Hey guys, welcome back to Luke Vintage RC. As you can tell, got something really cool here. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is the dedicated RC car channel to restoring vintage RCs, such as cars, trucks, and even boats. Every now and then during the holidays, we'll do a custom build. That's always a lot of fun too. So you definitely want to hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on any of those cool builds, because we're always doing something unique. If you want to know ahead of time what's going to be on YouTube, check out my Instagram account. That is just Luke's Vintage RC. So a lot of cool things down the pipeline. Now, let's talk about this little guy. So what we're looking at is a 2005 Venom Racing Mini Giant. What a cool little truck. Quite attractive looking, if I might add, once it's all done up. This one would also share its roots with another truck that's the same thing. It's called the Leo, I believe. And I didn't get a whole lot of the goodies like I thought I was going to get, such as a working radio. So this is the radio that came with this truck that when I got it. I just recently got it about a year ago or so. Sometimes you go back and see in my videos, you'll see it in the background. So I'm lucky to be able to get to it now. And this is the receiver and ESC built in one unit. It's always a bad idea when they do that. But it was, I guess, size restraints is what they were trying to go for. But the ESC is burnt up, but maybe the receiver works. The transmitter does power on. So we got lights there, which is nice. But it does have a broken antenna tip. That's always annoying to me. So what I did was buy some parts for this truck. So I found this truck on Marketplace, and I think I paid somewhere around $80 for it, and I had no idea that all these things were messed up with it. The body was broken. Okay, I could definitely find a body on eBay, which I did, and that's all I was thinking I was going to have to do, and maybe some ball bearings, which I did find a mid-range pack of ball bearings for this truck, and a battery. So I needed a battery for it if I wanted to use a rechargeable. You can put double A's in this. And where is my double A holder? It's right here. But it's got corrosion on it, and that's this one. So I went ahead and bought another one for double A's. So, and I'll probably get this one all soldered up and as a backup for it in the future. But I got a brand new LiPo 7.4 that works really good. So it's actually probably, if I want to be honest with you, down on power. But when I test it out, it runs really nice. So I could probably get a little bit more top end speed if I do all the double A's in here versus the 7.4 volts, because you got six batteries in here to work this thing. So anyways, super stoked though. Glad this one came out. What we got in the truck though, let's talk about the battery. I got a 1000 milliamp 30C 7.4 2S pack. We got ball bearings by BBB. That's Big Ball Bearings. And it's for this truck. This one is actually a mid-range version. They actually have another one that's got its full ball bearings. I think I might be missing like 2 in this one to make it complete. This truck does come with optional pinions and gears for it to get a little faster or a little slower, however you want. It does come with some grease, and yeah, it does give you a bunch of like brochures on it, hop-ups and stuff like that, which we got some already in here. We got a Dynamite 47 turn motor in here, 280. So that's what it looks like with the Mini Giant options. This came with it. Get a little yellow A-Tech paper. I wonder if A-Tech is the same one that did Leo, or the Leo, whatever it is. So there's the warning. I do have the manual from A-Tech as well. There it is. Very cool. Just tells you about what to do and explains the building process. It's pretty much ready to run when you get it. You just gotta, make sure everything's tidied up nicely, and I think you can even add little stickers to it and all that. But we had to get a body. I found a body on eBay. It was just a clear body. I had to paint it. It's a VEN 4427CL. So not cheap. None of this stuff's really cheap, honestly. Not super expensive, but not crazy cheap either. So, but let me tell you about how much this was, though. I do have the decal on here. So in retail form, it was $179.99. That was a lot of money back in 2005. Still is. And then the hobby store price, they were going to give you a discount, was for $139.99. So 140 bucks. But you didn't get a rechargeable battery. You could get all that. Here's the stuff you could have got as options. I'm wanting to try to find this fireball motor. So I got to keep looking for that. There's all the hop-ups. Nice little carrying topper. Let's show you inside of this guy a little bit. I won't be able to do it all, but I'll show you real quick. It does have some little clips in the back. So in this video, we take this whole thing apart and go into it, paint it, all that, wash it, because it was pretty dirty. But everything I've done works well for it. So let's show you inside. The color of it is not just bright white, it's kind of like a Wimbledon white, so to speak. All right, so it's not gonna let me, the front hinges up and down a little bit so you can get into the motor, or to the area for the battery. So you'll see how I did it in the build and everything like that inside the video, because the front end screws down on this hinge. But yeah, we did a lot to this one. So now we're gonna go into what it took to make the Venom Mini Giant look like this, and then we're gonna hit the running portion of the video. That's gonna start right now. Alrighty guys, so here we are with the Venom Mini Giant. These were quite expensive back in the day. We're talking around 2005 here. So there you go, $179.99 or $140. Not cheap, especially back then. This is nearly 20 years old, crazy. But anyway, so we got this off Marketplace, and it needs work. I think I paid like 70 bucks. I got this about a year ago, and I've just been trying to collect the parts to restore this thing, because this unit does not work anymore. This is burnt out, but we're gonna use the leads off of it. And this thing get well nut. I got some decals here. So let's show you the parts we're going to be putting into this one here. Let's move on over. So let's put that over. So this is a set of ball bearings for the truck. We're definitely going to make this thing roll well. I got a brand new battery. A nice 2S one for it. I got a used ESC that I've had for a long time. I've always powered it with everything, and it seems to work well for whatever. So it's small enough to go in the truck. Got this Dynamite 47 turn 280 motor. It's gonna give it some power, and a cool body with a little bit of decals in there as well. We're gonna be running it with this 2.4 gigahertz turbo 3-channel radio unit here. I did a review on these little turbo units, and check it out on in my videos. You'll find it. It's a really cool video. It talks a little bit about this thing. So very inexpensive, not a ton of money right here to get this old guy back to running again. So let's go ahead and break this thing down. All right, now for the run review of the 120th scale Venom Racing Mini Giant. Let's see what this little truck will do. It zooms right off. It's a little peppy little thing. Look at it go. I wouldn't say it's super fast, but fast enough to have a good time with this little thing. It's a little darty here and there with the steering, but I love hearing that motor whine out though. Whoa, yeah. Got on a lid already. We're having too much fun. Will Willie, you do gotta back it up a little bit. You know, you can't expect the miracles with the little 280 motors. What a fun little thing. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and hit this ramp real quick. Nice. Let's hit that little cone. Oh yeah, that was awesome. So speed looks like it's probably right around maybe 15 miles an hour. Nothing crazy. If it goes any faster, it definitely would tip over all the time. You can just tell. Alright. It's not as quite peaky powered like I thought it would be. Usually these little tiny 280 motors are a little peaky. Does climb all right. All right. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and bring her in. All right, it's gonna be a wrap on this bad boy. Truly appreciate you guys watching my videos. This one was a blast. Who would think a little small truck would give you lots and lots of huge fun? Alrighty, so if you can, guys, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. Got a lot of cool videos coming up, so you're definitely not going to want to miss what I got down the pipeline here. And if you can, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out what's going to be dropped. If you want to give an idea of what's going to be coming up to my channel, you can visit my Instagram account. That's Luke's Vintage RC. So yeah, this was a huge fun, let me tell you, in a small mini package. Go little 120th scale Venom Racing Mini Giant. Alrighty guys, take care. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.